All right, I'll say it. I'm a square.
Okay.
I'm a dork, a nerd.
Yep.
I don't know about the streets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the music, the rhythm. I don't know about any of that.
The beat of the streets.
So I decided to bring in 2 specialists to help me digest this floor breaking dance that I'm seeing here.
Well, that's you're almost there.
Yeah, it's I've seen Breaking 2, the movie that is cursed. Everyone to think of the sequel should be called Electric Boogaloo. That joke, we owe that to breakdancing, among other things. This is Floor Kids. It's a breakdancing rhythm game. I'm gonna need to hear a little more music.
You know, pump that
'cause
shit up.
This is a game about rhythm.
These are some bangers we got going on.
So yeah, I'm going to. Okay.
Are you gonna do some up rocking? Are you gonna
gonna
like
do some
are you
up
gonna
rocking.
Bust a fat?
I'm gonna do some down rocking.
I've not seen this game, but I like a good breakdancing game, and there are not many.
No, there aren't. So you get to choose your starting character here. They all have different stats for how many points they're going to be getting for the 4 different categories of moves that everyone has. I started out with Scribbles. You kind of unlock more as you go. Hey, there you go.
Cool.
So I'm going to try and talk while I play this. Okay. The game is very simple at first. What I'm doing right now is any of the face buttons, as long as I'm matching the rhythm, will do different dance moves. Your basic moves are up rock and down rock. You use up and down to transfer between them. I'm down rocking right now.
Yes.
So I'm trying to keep the rhythm.
You've gotten down.
Uh-huh.
You're continuing. You're getting down.
I'm staying down. You get more points the more variety you have in your moves. So once you do, okay, I'm gonna stop talking while I do this.
That guy's yelling freeze.
I'm gonna freeze for him.
Nice.
So to do freezes, you hold a direction in the button,
Okay.
and then this happens twice throughout every song.
Okay.
Huh.
That
was amazing.
Go. All right, and then you're back to this. So it gets a little more complicated as you go because people in the audience will start demanding you do certain things. Like, here we go. So I'm gonna get bonus points for doing a down rock.
Well, really, all you did there is just push down on the pad.
Yes.
Do you have to do that rhythmically?
Well, I'm always hitting a face button. You're always hitting a face button to the beat in this game. So
Okay.
you see how you're getting plus 40 up there?
Yeah, that's you.
That's
every
me.
button press.
Like if I kind of get it off a little bit, I'm trying to do it off rhythm, but it's hard. And then the last moves you can do are power moves, which are your spins. Clockwise, counterclockwise, R and clockwise, R and counterclockwise.
Yep.
And then once you get enough speed, you can click in the stick to kind of do a slow-mo thing. I fucked it up there because I wanted to do some down rocking. Oh God, here we go. I'm mashing 2 buttons. It's the only way I found I can do that part.
Ah,
Smart.
And that's a song.
that was insanely dope.
Thank you.
That dog is into it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like these backgrounds a lot. They have a lot of character. I've unlocked Ruckus. And you get a little breakdown here at the end. So you're judged on funk, flavor, flow, fire, and flyness, of course.
The 5 Fs.
The 5 Fs of breakdancing. And then you'll kind of see, so funk is usually like how accurate you are and how well you did on the choruses. Flavor is, did you do all the moves? So I never posed, I never did reversals, I never did a hop, I never did a power strobe. I don't even know how to do a power strobe. I'll show off the moves.
Jan will show you later.
Yeah.
We got some cardboard over here.
Flow, I don't know exactly how that works. Flow I think is like, don't ever fall, and also when you switch moves, do it on, do one move for 4
Rhythmic,
bars.
yeah.
Don't
okay.
do 4, then 3. Don't
Okay.
Make it flow.
You got the fire though.
Fire, yeah, that's just hitting crowd requests. And then flyness is like making sure you do everything you possibly can do.
Fire's important because there's an emoji for that. I feel like if there was like a really good flyness emoji, maybe it would be a little more important. I guess you could, like, this is an airplane.
I feel like the 100 emoji could be representative of flying.
I feel like that might be more of a flame.
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Flow could be the wavy emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you progress, you get these crowns, and you unlock new spaces. I have just unlocked this one, and whenever you unlock a new one and go in for the first time, maybe not, you usually get a little story.
Are they trying to save a rec center?
It's very, actually, I can go back here and show you. It's very much like, hey, the rhythm is good, music. I'll just let it speak for itself. There's a different animal in every one that tells you what to do. You know, just sort of like.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. I should mention the music in this game is all done by DJ Kid Koala.
That's cool.
That's pretty dope.
And I like it because each stage kind of has different themed. You know, the corner is kind of like, the first two are kind of typical, and then the third one is usually like a little bit of a alteration on the theme. So like the arts, I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of losing on this one.
I want to hear laser tags.
Yeah, let's do it. I got Ruckus now. Let's see how. Let's try him out.
High power.
Oh, here we go. The Dumbo octopus. Damn. Oh shit! That octopus turned into fire.
Wow.
He died so you could dance, Ben.
I'm not enlightened enough for this.
He created the spark.
I hope everyone in the crowd is like an art yuppie. No, it's like a cool art space.
2, 1.
Okay. So another thing you can do is holds. So if I hold, I can kind of like hold left bumper. I can kind of do this, and as long as I do it on beat, I'm getting little bonus points there while my regular score kicks up.
Okay.
You can also do a flip by flicking up.
Oh.
I can do that.
Well, can you do it by flicking up?
Oh, I flick up all the time.
Is that a progress bar you got going up top?
Yeah. So I think it's the white part is the chorus. They say at the beginning every song is about 2 minutes long.
Okay.
You can't hold the holds for more than 16 bars. Does that sound right?
16 notes.
Yeah.
4 bars.
Fuck. This never gets any less. Wow, that one was tricky. This part is always the same difficulty.
Yeah.
Nice. 69. It said it, so I had to too. Oh, I should be going.
You know, there's something to be said for just like standing there.
Yeah,
and-
everyone was
you know.
like not.
Yeah, they
saying
were like,
anything. They were
yeah.
like, oh.
This is interesting. So when those come up, do you need to hit it right when that thing fills, or you just need to do it
need to do it
before?
before.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to do the click. So once you're going, there you go. You can kind of. Oh, you have to click and hold it, which I'm not used to.
I would think that would be a power strobe
That seemed like
of you like slowing down one of these power moves.
I think I have to. I'm forgetting to hit the button. There's a lot to keep track of.
Your chorus is coming up.
I don't think I've done every move. Not do that time. I got a sticky A button too.
Gross.
that won't help you dance.
Because I was flicking up too hard.
I'm finding myself bobbing my head with the characters.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's definitely, the songs have a good beat, which they need to if you're supposed to be hitting a button on them. Like if it didn't have that clear, nice, solid beat,
Yeah.
it'd be miserable. You unlock cards the more you play the characters, the more moves they get, and you can kind of change them around. They're all performed the same way though. It's just basically aesthetically.
Oh, so do you load those onto a character, and
Yeah,
like if you don't want them to do the air flare or whatever, you can kind of equip something else there, or
Yeah, so my break deck here, there's, here we go. So, oh wait, can we not change it? I thought you could change out.
because those are all moves you did in there. So
Yeah.
I wonder if it's just more just like, hey, once you do a move, it shows it, or do you actually equip stuff?
I think once you do a move, it shows it. That's
Okay.
right.
Okay.
And then you get like a little info on the moves. It's like you can control the speed and you can loop a knee spin, and then you can like do hops on these. I wish there was a little bit more customization, and it looks like as far as progress goes, I've only got 3 more levels. I like that the last stage is the Peace Summit. You're going to breakdance to bring world peace, I can only assume.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's how it works. So makes sense.
Let's try our fake jock jams.
There's no such thing as a fake jock jam,
What if it's called smock jam?
and it's art.
2, 1.
Is that Kid Rock in the right?
Oh no.
I'm gonna let you guys talk.
No, I don't think Kid Rock would have a bow tied into his hat band.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna focus on really hitting everything. Oh, I need the down rock. See, that had terrible flow. I just know from like how fast. Oh shit. You do a little hop there.
I had a friend who could do a really mean windmill, but I can't.
I've tried multiple times.
Wasn't not ready. I was too ready.
I'm just not even sure what the muscles, what the momentum, it's just the
Is it all in your arms, or you swinging the
is it
momentum
just
of your
hips?
legs?
Is it, yeah, the kind of,
I've been told by numerous dancer friends that breakdancing is all in the balance, not actual strength. But I don't believe them.
Oh, that explains why I'm so good at it. I have natural balance.
well, I feel like some of the stuff, like you're gonna need a upper body strength.
Totally.
I think there's maybe you don't need to be like a weightlifter, but there's a bare minimum. I bet all really good breakdancers can do a pull-up, let's
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. You guys like that Days Gone By music video?
Yeah.
Me too.
What about that? You like that one? Christopher Walken?
Oh
Dancing.
yeah.
These flies. Like, what's that?
Smooth Criminal? No, what is it?
Yep, Smooth Criminal.
Yep.
That's the one. Alien Ant Farm. Their big hit.
Wild Stylin'. So that's kind of it.
I'm glad the police haven't shut down this art space.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people congregating here.
Saboya. My flow was shit. My flyness was garbage.
You still got 4 crowns.
I want to see the arcade. I'm gonna blast through this one real quick.
All right.
As all the,
Okay, there we go. So you need at least 3 crowns and then you get a card.
3, 2, 1.
So far, all the dancing you've seen has been breaking, generally.
Yeah. I don't know what.
No crumping or tutting.
I don't even know what tutting is.
I feel like tutting would, you could tut in the context of breaking.
Yeah.
Baby Mills.
I guess crumping you could, I mean, you can kind of do whatever, right? But
Right.
crumping to me seems like a different thing, whereas tutting would be something I would expect to see alongside breaking.
Yeah, I feel like
Popping,
tutting.
locking.
Yeah, tutting's more precise while crumping is just you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't not have a good flow.
No, that's, yeah.
How is crumping different than clowning?
It might not.
Oh, okay.
That I don't have the answer to. In my mind, they're not that different.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh.
You gotta hit the buttons.
Sticky buttons. I like this move.
It's a Commodore 64 game called Break Street. It is not unlike this game.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, not necessarily in the scoring, and you can kind of go for as long as you want. There's a good practice mode where you just can kind of go forever.
This has that too.
Okay. That to me is more interesting than the actual game part of it.
Yeah.
And that has tutting in it.
Oh.
As well as freezes and like kind of a lot of this stuff, actually. Like, it's not too far off. Like, this is control-wise way, way, way more involved in that. That was less of a rhythm game and more of like, push the joystick and button in a direction and it will do a different move. But it doesn't really matter when you do it because it will automatically do it on beat.
I hit it, I swear. I'm gonna blame lag on this wireless controller.
It's that person with a skateboard throwing you off.
Yeah. They're just
Yeah.
hitting it on the ground and like, that should be a
Like,
crime.
just take that shit back to the... Take it back to Burnside.
There's also a multiplayer mode. I have no idea what that looks like.
All right.
I saw you're getting scored on taunting.
Yeah, you could like taunt the other players.
Okay.
All right, which video game song? do you
I'd
wanna
probably
do?
just go with one up. Let's see their introduction to what they think is the good first arcade song.
Hiyo Ono? What's...
Connect your branches. Commit. Do not second guess.
Enter keys. This is gonna be one of those like arcades in name only where they're actually playing Counter-Strike in the back.
Even in virtual space, there are things to be learned.
I was expecting that stork or bird to fly into a machine.
4, 3, 2.
Midlife Crisis is a good name for a fake kind of time crisis looking machine.
I like Dude Bike.
It's very meta. Someone's playing Floor Kids while you're
Whoa.
playing Floor Kids.
Does it say Asthmatech?
Oh, that's actually. I only know that because I looked this up. That is a reference to the animator John has a movie called Asthmatech.
Oh.
It was on his website because I was like, I don't know who this guy is. Should I know who this guy is? Okay. I think you guys understand this game by now.
Yeah. It's good hand spin.
Yeah.
Hand spin into a head spin.
I've always appreciated good head spin.
Yeah.
I feel like my head's too pointy. Or is that supposed to be good?
I don't know.
I gotta say, I don't get a big video game vibe from this song.
Yeah, some of the names seem not arbitrary, but maybe not. Like they say, the names seem more in line with the locations than
Yeah.
the songs themselves so far. But
Maybe they were just like, hey, Kid Koala, give us 20 tracks or whatever.
Yeah.
We'll take care of the rest.
right.
There's only
it's-
one person watching here, Ben.
Well, I mean, everyone's listening at least because they're like freaking out when I do cool stuff. See?
Okay.
See that hop?
They're like she can see you in the reflection of the Dude Bike back glass.
We bike back glass. Oh, fuck. This is out now on Switch. It came out on Switch late last year. It's coming to Steam on the 16th of May, which may or may not have passed. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
It's maybe a little slight, but I like its style. I like the animation. I like the music. Like the stuff that needs to be good is all good. I just wish there was maybe a little more of it.
Yeah, I see what you mean. And having like each song be roughly the same length with 2 of those breakdowns in it seems like maybe a little much. I don't know. Like or if there was a little more to that than just like, yo, mash it.
Right. Yeah, because the part where you have to hit the notes in time with the music is fine,
Yeah.
but then the mashing is always just mashing.
Midlife Crisis just looks like road blasters. Look like fuel orbs on the road over there. I don't know.
It's gross.
Well, cool.
Yeah, thanks, Jan. Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Ben.